Hello and welcome to the end of season review for Hemel Hempstead's first season ever in the National League. So these are the new signings we made. I don't know why the board is disappointed with the deal to sign Bailey Spencer-Adams. Because A, his value is 5 to 50k, and B, he was one of our best players all season. A rating of 7.1 is incredible. So yeah, I don't know why they're annoyed with him. Got no reaction to that one. Again, very disappointed. Paying over the odds. Let me show you how much we paid for this player. Free. He was free. I think the board are drunk. Okay, happy to bring him on loan. This is one. Look who came crawling back after we won promotion, and he was still going, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. Well, how is this for good business? We sold him for 40 grand, and then about 6 months later, re-signed him for 10 grand. Absolutely ridiculous. Cheltenham played him twice, clearly went, oh yeah, he's not as good as we thought, and then we bought him back down to the Vanarama National. He played 20 games. And we made a 30k profit. But yeah, this is the league table for the end of the season. You may remember that the prediction was for us to be 16th. We did finish 16th. But I'd like to show you this. League position. Where's the thing that tracks our league position? Okay, so... Right, league table. So, the preview said we'd be 17th, 17th the preview said. And this is how our season went. So we were right at the bottom, then we went in that little up streak. We were kind of really steady. We were 16th there. And we went back down near the relegation zone. Back down, kind of struggling for most of the season. Managed to end up, there we go, 16th. We were there for 4 weeks all season, but we managed to do it. We managed to beat our expectations by a whole position. But I'll show you how, I'll give you a flavour of how that all happened. So yeah, we had this awful run here that I told you about in the mid-season video. I should say, by the way, I did say we about leaving the club, but in the end I thought, you guys wanted us to stay and I wanted to stay, so we did. And then we went on that bad run, we went on the really good run of wins. Then we've just kind of had a lot of mixed form, a draw, win, draw, loss, draw, loss, win, loss, draw, loss, win, draw. It's just been a win, draw, like a nice little streak there again. But a bizarre season, to be honest, at this level. Quite tricky to get to grips of it, but I do think we did a lot better in the second half of the season, really picked up our game, and managed to, the most important thing, avoid relegation. We are still in the Vanarama National at the end of Season 3. We have managed to, they're very generously saying it's mid-table. I wouldn't quite say it's mid-table, but we did well. We got our safety confirmed for about 2 games left, so we did a decent performance. I mean, our average home attendance is only 1,000, so I have no idea why at the start of the season they increased it from 3,000. They increased it from 3,500 to 4,000, which, that was ambitious at best for this season. I don't think it was ever even half full, which is a bit disappointing considering the fact we got promoted. Like, the fans just don't care, haven't turned out. But hey, there we go, 16th place, not too bad, I think. Moments to remember. 5-2 match against Ebbsfleet in the FA Trophy, where Michael Saunders got his first ever hat-trick for the club. He finally did it with a 90th minute goal sealing the hat-trick. It was a beautiful moment. That was our biggest win. match to remember was 4-2 against Boreham Wood, right at the start of the season. and again, goal of the season, 10th for the 8th, both right at the start of the season. Let's see. What? Why can't I view the goal? I mean, that's ridiculous that it doesn't let you view the goal. You think they'd save it and show it to you. That's a bit crap, to be honest. But I'm sure it was a great goal. Just imagine it in your head. Oh, you probably scored from the parking area or something. Sponsorship has gone up, which is nice. Broadcast revenue's gone up. Competition prize money has gone down. That's just because we didn't have an FA Cup run, clearly. It's just because we didn't have an FA Cup run. Okay. Again, match day commercial and retail has barely gone up. So it's not been the millionaire sponsorship thing we might have hoped it was going to be. But there we go. There are most popular shirts. Most players you'll know, Adeyemo or Bingham. There's a few new signings. I don't know why they're particularly there, but Charlie Brown was our top scorer, so that makes sense. This was our squad. Ashby Hammond played pretty much every game. Smith was a young player we've started using. I think he's only about 21, and he's got really good potential, so we've been using him quite a bit. Spencer Adams was apparently he was a bad signing, even though he was our best player, according to that, you stupid board. But yeah, Bingham, I tell you what, Bingham, we used him quite a bit. 21 starts, 7 sub-appearances, and he got 7 goals, 4 assists. He stepped up, he did a good job. More so than Adeyemo, to be honest. I think Bingham might have got more goals than Adeyemo in the first season at this level, but Adeyemo's only 19, he's got time. And Charlie Brown, 24 goals, 6 assists, very, very good performance. And not too bad overall, to be honest. I mean, everyone in that list got at least an assist, including Ashby Hammond. I mean, we need to get him a goal next season. That's what we'll try. The accolades. Vanarama National League South Manager of the Season? That wasn't this season, that was last season. That is a glitch. Look, 2025 season, you won the 23-24 Vanarama. That was last season, mate, but thanks. But we did win Manager of the Month for October, which was great. Fans Player of the Season, and Young Player of the Season, and Signing of the Season, apparently was the guy we spent... Yeah, suck it, board. Yeah, go do one, board. Look, you're completely wrong there. Completely wrong. He's a fantastic signing. Goal of the season we still can't watch. Most assists was Nia Kirby. Highest average rating. And look, he's our best player we've had all. The idiots. And again, they're telling me about the award Adeyemo got last season. I don't know why that's there. I guess maybe because this season's not over yet, because there's still playoff matches, it gets a bit confused, possibly. But this was a good thing as well. We sold Anderson for 80k. So that was a very decent fee for a player we got for nothing. The spell of the sea... Again, this is just nonsense. I don't know why. In a feature that's supposed to be such a flashy feature of the game, they've not coded it to be better than this, because the spell of football at the start of the season was the making of Hemel Hempstead. Once they got rolling early in the season, they never looked back. I mean, let's go back to... I did this last season as well, but... that was the start of our season. We had 1 win in 10, I believe, or something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we had 1 win in 10. And the game goes, yeah, you know what? That was the making of you. Being awful. And there we go. I know I've not really given you any actual updates this season in terms of live matches, but I just... I thought I thought I'd see if people were interested in just watching it like this, just me letting you know how it went. I know it's not as exciting as watching the matches and watching the highlights and the in-game commentary, but as I said in the last video, like those videos would take about an hour each to make, and it's just not worth it for about 10 views. So that's what's happened in season 3. We've stabilised in the National League after a very rocky patch, a very up and down season, but we have managed to secure safety by 7 points in the end. Maidstone didn't, they've gone back down, but we've managed to stay up, which is great. Absolutely brilliant. Hemel Hempstead exceeded expectations this season, and they're one of the feel-good stories. Once again, we're just all about feel-good. They were bottom of the league, but owing to an impressive spell of form between October and November. Yeah, that's more accurate, that bit. I mean, what the... I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. You get promoted to the highest league you've ever been in. You achieve your highest league result ever, playing against much bigger teams than you've ever faced, and you lose 320 social media followers. That's just absolute. Like, to be frank, man, don't put that feature in the game if it's that absurd, because that is just nonsense. There's absolutely no way that would happen. We've gone up and up and up every single season. Why would I suddenly... Stupid. Right, so let's see what they want us to do next season. Direct, attacking, counter-attack, wage budget. I mean, I should say, even with selling that guy for 80 grand, like, we're still not doing great. I want to kind of look at the board and be like, what are you guys doing? Because I've got you promoted, I've kept you in the biggest league you've ever been in, and you're still consistently losing money. And I will eventually get that out of the red just by selling players, but you should be doing better. But yeah, let's see what they want for next year, shall we? Why is it required? I can't even try and get rid of... Okay. So they want to work towards the playoffs. Right, I've got 5 years to reach the playoffs. Fine. No, you literally... I'm the most successful manager in your... I said this last season. Stupid. Don't even let me take it off then. Fine, whatever, guys. Whatever. You deserve to be congratulated for staving off the threat of relegation this season. We're going to work hard to make sure we're well clear of it next year. I think that's fair enough. Oh, hello. Hurt? Why are you hurt? I don't know what to do with that. It's pretty much half and half. Offended, hurt. What? I've got to say, there's no point in me telling me. I don't know what to say here, because I'm going to say that one. Insulted? Fine. You guys can enjoy your breaks. Oh, Obi always wants promises. No, Obi. No, you're not allowed. Alright, are they going to be... I mean, some of them are annoyed. Literally just by me saying, well done this season. We've done well. We can do a bit better. And apparently that's not... that's insulting. Oh, God. I mean, we have Charlie Brown. He was the 5th top scorer in the competition. Because this is very much a typical Football Manager season for me. We've won about 50% of our matches. We've won about as many as we've lost. I'm happy with that. But we scored 72 and conceded 89.
Ridiculous.
I know it's a very different season update, but hopefully you're still interested to see how we're getting on with Hemel. Nice to keep them in the National League. A bit annoying to not have that result in any more financial backing at this present time. Maybe it will at the start of next season. Who knows? But thanks again for watching, supporting all that stuff, and I will catch you soon.